Yeah, dude. See, when I say I want a balcony, this is what I want.
So the problem is I have this balcony in my new apartment, but it's pretty plain, simple, kind of bleak. But it's been a few months since I moved in, so I think it's time to give the balcony some proper love and attention. Let's get started. Before we start buying items, I want to say you need to measure your space. That is like step 0 in this process. When you measure your space, you know exactly what can fit where, and it'll save you a lot of headache down the line. So break out the measuring tape and get out there. Now, I'm a content creator, I work from home, but as a result of that, I spend a lot of time indoors. So I want my balcony to be a space where I can, read a book, take a phone call, just get some fresh air and sunshine. And so with that being said, I knew the balcony needed a few key things. One, I wanted to change that hard cement floor and add something a little bit more comfortable. I thought the combination of some fake wood tiles and some fake grass tiles would A, look really nice, but B, also feel great on your feet. I'm really big into foot feel. I'd let you feel my feet anytime. So I laid down those tiles and they clicked into place perfectly. I opted to use the run-in set from IKEA, but there are other options out there. Quick note is that for some of the more irregular portions of the balcony, my intention was to hand saw the tiles into shape. This did not go well. Trying to cut through the fake grass tile with the saw was a pain in the ass. So I would say one of two things to you. Either work with what you got and accept the fact that there might be gaps, or get somebody to do it professionally with like an electric saw. The next thing I knew I needed was somewhere to sit. Remember, the idea of the balcony is to be relaxing. I wanted something comfortable to sit on or even lay down if I could. So I opted with the Lubeck Chase from Article. It is a little on the pricey side, but I find that in general, when it's decorating your house or honestly pretty much anything in life, you get what you pay for. So you could say I'm very happy with my furniture choice. But then you gotta think, hey, you're laying down on that lounge chair, you have a cup of coffee, but where are you gonna put it? Enter the side table. There are plenty of outdoor side tables out there. I opted for this one here. Simple enough to put together, sturdy enough to get the job done. I like it, but I couldn't help but notice that the balcony was still feeling a little bland. So we're going back to IKEA and we're getting an outdoor crate as well as 2 fake bamboo plants. Now I went with fake plants here because I don't think it matters that much. I already have a handful of real plants in my house and I didn't want to add 2 more, especially in a position where they'd be blown around by the wind a lot. So I like the fake plants because I don't have to worry about them dying, I don't have to water them, none of that. And I love the fact that they're tall because it gives you a little bit of privacy, a little bit of shade, and it just adds to the vibe. And of course the wood tone of the crate matches nicely to the Chase. Okay, so far so good, but what happens if you're hanging out and it's nighttime? I added this simple, easy to use, waterproof lamp. It's rechargeable, wireless, you just tap to turn it on, it's fantastic. Of course, you don't have to get the same one that I got. You just want to make sure it's rechargeable and waterproof. But we don't want the lamp to exist on its own. We also want to add some string lights. Fortunately, my balcony has an outlet to plug things into. So I took some command hooks and I hung up the string lights all around the railing. This adds a nice consistent glow around the perimeter and it looks really great at night. 2 very small touches that I added at the end include some outdoor decorative rocks. I bought them in a bag off of Amazon and just sort of put them in a gap between the fake grass and the wall. I think it looks pretty good. And then 2, I bought some of these little candles that keep mosquitoes away. I forgot the name of the smell. Alexa, what's the smell that mosquitoes dislike? Citronella. Yeah, citronella. My balcony doesn't really get that buggy, even though I do live in Florida, but I figured it wasn't a bad idea to buy them anyway. Honestly, the only thing the balcony doesn't have yet is a speaker, so I might add one of those soon. But overall, I'm really happy with this balcony. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get outside and chill out on my balcony. I'll see you next time. Peace.